name is Whittle and I'm a Learning and Development Manager at Carey's construction company. The best part of my job is seeing people after they've learned something. You know, whether it's going on a course to really understand how to do their job, or if it's just them having sort of a eureka moment when they've gone on something behavioral that's maybe been holding them back. So it's really great to get good feedback and see people growing in roles, and actually it does make them happier, you know, when they feel, because it helps their confidence and it helps their abilities. So I relocated to England from South Africa, and I was working in a company and I was in reception. And it was really strange for me because I'd been a manager before, and because I'd come to a new country, I thought, oh, you know, you can't just expect to go straight into something like that. And the weird thing was is that when I suddenly worked in reception, it was like I was invisible. And it really gave me this view of, you know, we don't know where people come from, we don't know people's abilities, so we should always treat people really decently, no matter what our preconceived ideas are, because most of the time they're wrong. And what happened to me was an opportunity came up in one of the departments to actually get into a role that I wasn't terribly familiar with, but I knew in my gut I could learn and I could do, and I just went for it. And it seemed a bit strange for people, oh, but you're in reception, and I realized that was what people were compartmentalizing me, and I thought, no, I'm actually a lot of things that you don't know. And fortunately, the company did give me that opportunity, and within the same company group, I've gone from reception into management. And I'm very proud of that. But that was me looking and saying, I'm not what you think I am. I'm a lot more and I can give a lot more. The best piece of advice I've ever been given is to be yourself. Because one of the things, especially when we go into the working worlds in different careers, is, oh, this is what they want from me. And I used to think I had to be very corporate. I used to think I had to act a certain way, be a certain way. And in a way that held me back. Because if you don't bring your uniqueness and your quirkiness and the things that you like to your job, you know, you're going to have a career that you actually are pretending to be somebody else, which is fine if you're in acting, but not in the real world. And when I did make that decision to start bringing my own contribution and my little spin to things, things really changed for me. Because all of us essentially are individuals. We're not made to be the same as the person next to us, so why would we want to become that? So yeah, that was the best piece. It took me a while to follow it, but it was really good. Be yourself and you really will bloom.